Hi, my name is Brendan Bartic with Brendan Bartic Real Estate Coaching, where our mission is to train the most elite real estate agents and coaches on earth. Today I want to talk to you about something that I think about often, which is a top producer's schedule. The exact schedule that I used personally every single day to build a career in real estate that helped me sell thousands and thousands of homes. So I'd like to take you with it step by step, talk to you about some of the challenges I personally had with it, some of the ways that I overcame that with mindset, and hopefully it'll help you really build a sustainable routine for you to have great success. So a top producer's schedule starts with the miracle morning. So every day, that morning starts at 4:30 in the morning. And I know you're saying to yourself, oh my gosh, 4:30, that's not for me. Yeah, that's not for everybody. It took me a while to kind of build up to that pace. So, whatever you're getting up right now, just try to see if you could back that up another half hour. Now with the miracle morning, what you're doing during that session is you're getting up, you're doing what's called the savers, right? So you're having silence. So you're having about 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, depending upon how early you're getting up. You're going to have 5 minutes of affirmations. So you're really getting your mindset right on what that day needs to look like. So one of my favorite affirmations when I was selling a great deal of listings was, I'm going to get my next listing today. I'm going to get my next listing today. This listing appointment that I have, they're going to love me and they're going to sign. And I would tell that, close my eyes in a quiet spot and tell that to myself over and over again. Then with the next part, so after affirmations, you've got visualization. So I would visualize the day. I would see myself, actually securing these listing appointments and, having great meetings, enjoyable sessions with the clients, them loving me, and then me walking out with signatures. Right, so we had visualization. Then the E is for exercise. So at least 20 minutes. I backed up to all the way to the 4:30, so I could have at least 45 minutes to an hour, depending upon the day. So exercise is very important. Then reading. So you're going to want to at least read for 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe even if you started out with 5-10 pages, a chapter, whatever you have time to do. So reading is very important. And then the last one is the S, which stands for savers. So savers is scribing, and they did S on the end because writing didn't make it sound right when you said savers. So journaling. So now I write at least a page every day. A lot of times I talk about what I did the day before, things that I'm thinking about doing moving forward, just kind of brain dumping and getting it out of my head so that I can have a crystal clear vision of what I want to do for that day and really be crystal clear on what I want to accomplish. So from there, that takes us up until, showered, protein shake, whatever it is, breakfast. Then from there, 7:30 a.m., I'm ready to go to work. I'm doing 15 minutes of role play, so getting in my mindset about what I'm going to do on the expired calls for sell by owner calls. From that point, from 7:45 till 11 a.m. is outbound lead generation. So I'm making calls, I'm contacting for sell by owners, expireds, then for sell by owners. Then I'm going to the NED list, notice of elective demand, people that are in pre-foreclosure. I'm going to rent by owners, people that are currently landlords, and I explain to them why they may want to sell instead of keeping their current rental property. Just solds, just listeds. And I'll go through all a separate video, and I have scripts on each one of these in another video here. If you just hit the subscribe button below, you can get access to all of those scripts and dialogues and understanding what those buckets are. Then I end up at my database and my center of influence and kind of just go through my regimen of checkdowns for my calls. From 11 to 12, I'm doing lead follow-up. So I'm in the system, I'm putting all the leads into my CRM, making sure that they're on the campaigns, workflows, everything that we've built out to make sure that we're touching them during our touch process, which I also cover in another video, which you can, again, subscribe to. And then from there, 12 to 12:30, every day, another session of role play. Preferably live role play. We have live role play at our office. Every day is a different theme. But if you can't do live role play, get on the phone with somebody and go through scripts and dialogues, what caught you up that day, who said something to you that maybe threw you off. Then from 12:30 to 1:30, have some lunch, right? Go outside, take a walk, breathe, get some fresh air. come back in, and now the remainder of the day should be set for appointments. Now, if you don't have appointments scheduled for that day or you're brand new, go back to lead generating until you have appointments, right? And you're going to finish that out. Every day you should have a goal with how many conversations you're wanting to have about real estate to equal your goals, right? So that's a top producer's day. Now, you're going to say, well, what about marketing and when am I supposed to do this and that? You're going to need to time block some other sections into that afternoon. But here's the pro tip, and here's the secret that I really want you to think about. You never schedule a single appointment ever until after 12 o'clock. If you can control your morning, you can control your destiny. And once you start allowing things to convolute your lead generation time, that's why you see agents go through this kind of, roller coaster of production. It's because they couldn't stay focused. They go, oh, I got an inspection tomorrow. Better have it at 9 o'clock because what's better than doing an inspection instead of having to do my lead generation? Or, oh, I've got a buyer that can only see properties at 10 a.m. That is simply not true. You're allowing yourself to have those excuses so you don't have to do the lead generation that we all know is, not to say the most pleasant or most fun thing, but it's the most powerful thing you can be doing at any given time for you to make the most money and for you to have the most success and make great connections with your clients. So that's a top producer schedule. I'm going to be talking in several other videos about goal setting and the contacts and how we track our data and how we keep our mindset up. But that's how you need to be looking at every single day. I don't schedule a single appointment ever for the rest of my career before 12 o'clock. So I hope this was extremely helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot a comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer you. And again, subscribe so you can get more great videos like this. Hit the like button if you found this valuable. And as always, I wish you great success.